Well, Adam, the game's finished as a 4-2 loss here in Chelmsford. It's not been our day, but is there a positive to take from a stronger second half performance where we came out and got a couple of goals?
At the minute, probably not, Carl. I think the mood at the minute is not one where I can look at the positives of that second half. I think the second half performance is what I expect. That's not something we've not gone out of our way to play extremely well. It's what I expect. I think my overall feeling at the minute is that firstly we have to apologise to our supporters, our owner, our CEO, because that is not that 45 minutes in the first half is not a performance that this football club and this team is about. I've got to be totally honest with you, I'm still in a little bit of shock, to be honest with you, what I witnessed first half, because it's probably the clearest we've felt in terms of a game plan, in terms of knowing what is coming from the opponent. We knew they had certain strengths and we were well aware of it. I'm the first guy to come out here, and if I've made a mistake or I've got something wrong, I'll always hold my hands up. I've done it in the past and I'll do it in the future. But at some point the players have to take responsibility, and that 45 minutes today was not good enough. It was frustrating. There was a lot of anger in there because it was a total opposite to what we're about. Second half, I thought we come out the blocks and we're a different team, but again we give away a really poor goal. And the most disappointing thing for me in that first half is we lost so many individual battles, and that's not like us. These players have shown over the course of the season so far that the strong guys mentally and physically, but today in that first half I don't think we won one second ball, one header, one race, and you can't come away to a place like this and do that, because you will get punished like we did. So overall at the minute really disappointed, and not one I'm going to enjoy watching back.
The game's finished now though, and we can put it behind us. We've got Little Common on Tuesday, followed by Welling on Saturday. Is the plan to just move on quickly and take these games in our stride?
Yeah, definitely. Look, this is, in any season, whether you're at the bottom of the league or the top of the league, the season is a roller coaster. You come across so many highs and so many punches in the chin. It's important that you stay focused. Obviously, after the 90 minutes, there's always emotions flying around, which is natural. But in terms of the bigger picture, it doesn't change anything. We learn from this. I've learned some massive lessons today. We'll be in the morning. And working. And then we will treat Tuesday as a first team game. We will get back on the horse as quick as we can. We'll choose it. We'll treat it as a first team fixture. We'll prepare as a first team fixture, because the mentality of this group has to be that no one's going to give us anything. We've got some very good players in that changing room, and up to now they've put some excellent performances in, hence where we were before the game in the table. But we have to understand that if we think we can turn up anywhere and just win, we're going to get a big slap round the face. So the comeback is always better, and we'll analyse that. We'll be in the morning, and we'll look to get back on the horse on Tuesday night against Little Common in the Cup.
And you mentioned our fans, who I thought were brilliant today, especially in the second half, really cheering the lads on. Do you have a sort of parting message to give to them? Yeah,
firstly, like I said at the start, I apologise on the group's behalf for that first half performance. It was nowhere near what we expect. It was nowhere near what they deserve. They gave us unbelievable backing away from home as well as at home, and they stuck with us. They stuck with us for 90 odd minutes, and on another day we'd probably score another couple of goals in that second half, which would have been crazier than the actual game itself. But no, they were fantastic for us today, and we owe them a comeback now, and it's up to myself, my staff and the players to make sure that we give them the rewards they deserve in the next fixtures.